Hey, Scholarship Hotspot community. I wanted to take a moment to talk to you today and call you out. Yes, I said I'm going to call you out. A lot of members right now are sitting back relaxed, getting caught up with summer, and not staying focused on things that will help them prepare for school in the fall or next year. I'm going to start out with a little bit of my testimony. In the summer of 2014, I took a trip to the ocean, and I believe it was in July when I took that trip. And on that trip, I decided that no matter what it cost me, no matter what I had to give, no matter what I had to sacrifice, I was going to see if you could go back to school with scholarships and grants and actually graduate 100% debt-free. That means no student loans. That means nothing crippling me after graduation. And I decided to give it all. I gave every bit of my heart, soul, everything into making this work. So I came back and I enrolled in August, okay? And I think I had maybe a couple of days left of registration. And between the end of July and August when I started school, I had already found 2 scholarship opportunities that I qualified for. And I applied for those opportunities. And I won both of those opportunities that fall, okay? So the very first semester that I ever went to college, I didn't have much funding coming in. But I busted my tail. I invested my time during that first semester to see what I was capable of. And by the second semester, I won a national award that paid for 2 semesters in full. That means everything I needed for school, books, fees, tuition, plus living expenses. Yeah, I'm going to say that again. Plus living expenses. So I want to shake you up today, and I want to ignite that fire inside of you to try to get you to where I am today. That's my goal. That was the whole reason why I started Scholarship Hotspot, and that's the whole reason behind this community effort. Together, we can reach our destinations, and a lot easier than any one of us doing it alone. So let's go over a couple of things. I want to see you succeed. I don't want to just see myself succeed. I want to see you succeed because I know it's real. This is raw. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it's very hard to juggle life and school and kids and work and this and that and all the other. But you can. I'm here to tell you, I'm living representation that you can do it. Summer's fun. There's a lot going on. That's fine. But don't allow summer activities to completely distract you away from what you should be investing your time on. If you're in Scholarship Hotspot community and you're one of these members that's saying, hey, I can't find scholarships, or I can't find any that qualify to me, or I can't this and I can't that, give me all your can'ts and I'll show you how you can. Because quite frankly, if you're following that JLV blog, if you're online researching, you will find scholarship opportunities. Now, you may not know how to apply for those. You may not know how to articulate yourself. You may not know if that specific opportunity is worth your time. Those are logical assertions, and I understand those, and that's why we have this community of students that's here to help you through those challenges. It was extremely difficult to figure it out myself, so I wanted to create the one resource that I needed the most. Summer is the prime time to prep for fall. And why do I say that? Because guess what? What you do in the summer is more than likely going to award in the fall. What you do in the fall is more than likely going to award in the spring. Okay? Waiting until the last minute. If you are expecting to take summer off and you're like, hey, I'm just going to take it all off and then I'll worry about scholarships in August, September, October, you are killing your chances of winning a lot of awards throughout the next semester, because what you do right now normally hits the next semester. Sometimes you get lucky and they award sooner, but most of the time it takes a little bit of time. It's like you're reaping what you sow, okay? This is very important. The ones who invest their time will succeed. Scholarship applications, applying, the processes, the follow-up, the networking, the engagements, all of that takes time. It takes some time. You're going to have to sacrifice a few TV shows a week, or some time with your boyfriend, or some time with your social life. But I promise you, if you're willing to put in the time, your efforts are going to match your success. There's a lot of you that say you're clueless. I have no idea where to start. I don't know where to begin. Guess what? If you need training, ask for it. It's available. It's here. I can help you, other students can help you, people at your school can help you. You don't always necessarily have to pay somebody to help you. But with the capacity of what we've reached, almost 1,700 students in Scholarship Hotspot, I'm going to have to start charging a little bit to get these classes in order. There's a lot that goes into making all this training available to you. There's a lot of subscription services that I have to subscribe to in order to create these anywhere from not just the PowerPoints, but the video conferencing and stuff like that. All that stuff has fees. So if you can't afford it, look in your community, look in Scholarship Hotspot, post a question, ask for help, let someone else help you, okay? Like I said, your efforts are going to match your success. I promise you, the more you put into this, the more you're going to get out of it. But here's a really good one. Who do you know has won an award for sitting on their butt and not doing anything? I don't know anybody. If there was a scholarship for that, then I'm sure we would all win, because we all get guilty of it, right? We all get off track. But I really want to shake you up. I want to call you out. I want to tell you that if you want this and you want this to work, you're going to have to get moving. You're going to have to get busy. You're going to have to start engaging with people, talking to people, networking with people. You're going to have to get some training. Maybe you're not as strong in writing, or maybe you can't even speak English very well. Who knows what your case is? But I can tell you that there are people out here that are willing to help you. I don't want to see anybody, and I mean anybody, graduate with any student debt. There's no reason. There is enough money out there to spread around. So what do we need to do? Get motivated. Get activated. Put yourself in motion. A mind in motion stays in motion, right? A force in motion stays in motion. I'm sure you learned that along the way, right? It works the same way. Once you get your mind on this and you start contributing to it, and you put a little bit, even if you just put a few minutes a day into it, maybe you don't go over the top. Maybe you can only dedicate 30 minutes or an hour a day. Do it. I'm telling you, it will pay off. Get your money right. What do I mean by that? Get your money right is figure out exactly how much it's going to take for you to graduate debt-free, and use that targeted amount to invest your time. How much time do I need to invest in order to achieve this amount of money? Because it's going to take this amount of money for me to graduate debt-free. That's exactly how I did it. That's exactly how it worked for me. I know it can work for you, because it's also working for others that I've mentored. So I know the value in it. There's a lot of value in what I have to tell you. Calling you out, because you can do better. The ones that are sitting around saying, I can't, I can't, I can't. Guess what? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You just got to get off your tail and get it done. Start working towards it. It's not going to happen overnight. This entire process took me a long time to put it all together, and even longer to put it all together to train another student how to do it. But the point is, I never gave it up. I never stopped applying. I never stopped trying. Even today, I still apply for awards. I don't have to apply for as many awards, but I still apply for awards just to keep myself fresh and knowing what's going on and remembering the processes and not forgetting the valuable lessons I've learned. It's time to stop existing and start living. Living is not going paycheck to paycheck, barely able to make your rent or pay your utilities, or you have to go buy something off the dollar menu because you can't afford a regular value meal. Like, it's time to start living. And when you start realizing that you have the potential to become a scholar, and you have the potential to open doors for yourself that you may or may not have ever dreamed of, you start living. I support you. And together, the Scholarship Hotspot community, we are a tribe. And my hope and my vision is to see us come together to help each other. To help each other in any way that may be. Maybe that means somebody's having trouble with childcare and they need help with that. Well, maybe there's a program that I know about, or that she knows about, or that he knows about, that might help you. Think about it. We share our expertise. We both get to reach our destinations together. No excuses. No more loans. So maybe you're one of those students where you're like, well, I took another route because I didn't realize that this was available. No more. Start today. Start fresh. Start right now. Use this summer to capitalize on your opportunity to line up awards for the next semester. Think about it. So if you invest your time wisely this summer and you end up receiving, I don't know, say $2,000, $10,000, $15,000, I mean, that's a little extreme, but it can happen. Then don't you think that would have been worth it? Just think about it. Get I can't out of your vocabulary. No more I can't. No more I can't. It's only I can, I did, I am. I am a winner. I am a scholar. I am going to win this. I am going to achieve debt-free education. Live your dream. Whatever your dreams may be. Your dreams may change along the way. You may start out on one path and realize that, whoa, you know, I've really fallen in love with something else and I want to go this other direction. Whatever it is, live your dreams. Start walking towards those dreams. Speak those dreams. Believe those dreams. And I promise you, you will breathe reality into those dreams. Let's reach our destinations together. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out because you have no excuse, none whatsoever at this point, as to why you cannot maximize the opportunities to invest in your future. You have all the tools. You have a community standing behind you. You have almost 1,700 students in a group that are dedicated and pursuing the same thing. Go in the house. Sorry, I have kids too. But anyway, so you have all the tools you need. You just have to figure out which tool do you need to do what job. Calling you out. Get motivated. Get activated. And I cannot wait to see you succeed. Post your success.